Cease your weirdness. It is time for ours.
It's time for my Captain's Log. Captain's Log. It's Thursday, 17th. I know I already did stuff on Thursday the 17th. Then I went and hung out with that guy. I'm just looking down this path, seeing if there's anything interesting. 24! But that means mile 24. Oh, that guy just crashed the drone. He thought flying with birds would be interesting. Ugh. Whoa, lost the black. November 17th. There's the... Oh. There he is. There's the drone. Landed over in that field. I think the birds are over there. I don't see him in the sky anymore. It's like he's trying to fly back. I think he's failing. We are alone at this park. Not another soul. Me and that guy. Also, orange tables must remain in shelter. I see only one table. I see no tables anywhere else. Looks like he's struggling. Zoom in on him. Playing baseball with a drone. What a goofball. Signs in my way. So I drove for the first time in like probably 2-3 weeks. And a little shaky. Feel a little sketched out. Maybe side effects from my accident. So yeah. Captain's Log, November 21st. I trimmed up my beard. Just in time for Thanksgiving. Don't know why we're celebrating holiday. But anyway, I'm going to do... This is going to go up much later. But before this coming Thursday, I'm just going to film with my fam. Real quick, whoever wants to film, just going to go off in the corner, grab a camera, go outside or something. I don't know. If you want to know something that really upsets me, so I missed the first leaf pickup for our neighborhood. The village of whatever, our local area, they do leaf pickup. And I missed it the first time around, but then I was like, oh, okay, they started picking up leaves. And then I found a way to get the leaves. I found a way to get the leaves to the street. Now, our neighbors there had leaves. And there were leaves there and over there. Yet our leaves still have not gotten picked up. Granted, their leaves were out before, but the ones over there were out after. Meaning one of the people who live across the street, they have people over constantly. I'm guessing somebody was parked in front of our house when leaf pickup came. It wasn't us. No, pissed I am right now. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I had to rig a freaking giant black sled thing that we have on top of a freaking wagon. On top of a wagon. Fill that thing, drag it back and forth and back and forth. A pain in the butt. It wasn't the simplest way. There's probably a better way, but we don't have a solid way of moving our leaves. And the problem is, we got like a driveway, and like we got like so much cement in between where the leaves were to where they are now. So I had to work my butt off to get those leaves over there. And now I'm pissed. Because one of them motherfuckers was parked in front of our house when leaf pickup came by. I would kill somebody right now. Some bullshit, man. Bullshit. Okay, camera, I'm sorry. That still works. I have anger issues. I'm sorry. Camera's locked out. Camera's locked. December 10th, 2016. So I have this thing. I actually have two of these. Let me show you what it is real quick. You turn it on. Then it does this. And you just let it go. And they crash super easily. So, the reason I'm captain's logging, let me go to a blank screen. Can you see this shit? All this ish right here. Can you see all this ish right here? And there's some here. Yeah, one of them did that. And that it can't be rubbed off. It scratched my monitor. Dandy. Just dandy. They're not even that awesome. They're fun, but they crash so easily. Like, I couldn't even grab the camera before this one crashed. Like, it went up and it was getting close to the monitor, and I expected it to kind of go up and float around up here, but it goes right up over towards the monitor, and then just caps log out. Caps log December 10th. I think this is what did it. That was what was hitting it, because the blade, I believe it goes yes, it goes that way. So it spun that way, hit my monitor with this little freaking piece. You messed up the blade. Freaking little flying color balls. Cam's log out. Cam's log. December 10th. This will probably be the last time I cam's log for a while. Even though I haven't cam's log in a while. This snow is not okay. I officially don't like the cold anymore. Let's zoom all the way out. I'll turn the monitor. So, sliding the monitor down. This poor monitor. You know, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna do this. What's up? What's up? What's up? So I don't do enough to vlog more than I do. So yeah, and okay. So for the show, I was gonna try to start doing some interviews, but now I ain't got no way to interview. I just try to hit up somebody with a group of people that I could potentially interview, but no interviews. So don't know what the show's gonna be next. I got some goofy ideas that have been rolling in my head, and at some point I'm probably just the next warmest day I'm probably gonna go out and film that. Hopefully I'll have somebody with me. I don't know. But I don't like the cold anymore. I like his lighting though. It's pretty cool lighting. Glasses are doing like weird shadows. That was a great face. Like, especially with the shadows like right there. It's like I'm goofy, I know. So my sleeping schedule's off. Again, I know I say this all the time, but it keeps getting looped. And especially when I'm just sitting around playing Minecraft, watching Netflix. It happens every time, just constantly. Because I don't got nothing to do. And now it's cold, so it's probably going to loop twice before I can find things to do. Last year, or technically this year, it was Panama Jack who saved me from that. Like, we started hanging out weekly, and so I was able to keep a schedule. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea what I did throughout the rest of the week. I know I got Wednesday's laundry and trash day. And then Thursdays are supposed to be for, Captain's logs and make sure they go up. But it's like, at the same time, it's like I don't always have stuff. For the most part, I held that. I was able to do that, but I can schedule as well. I think I'm gonna be done scheduling because right now with this, honestly, it's the perfect moment. This will be the last clip. I already got 3 clips on my computer, and then I got the 2 clips from earlier today. And I'm just gonna finish this one, put it up. I'll probably schedule it for Thursday. I don't know though. I might actually wait till Thursday to put it up, cause why mess with the schedule? I'm trying. I don't know. Honestly don't know. I might just literally drop the schedule for both things, this and the show. I'm not. I just made the decision. Just made the decision right there. I love trying to make that decision every time. I'm just like, no. Just no. It's a schedule. It helps my life so much. But yeah, seeing as it's winter, I'm going to be going out less. So chances are, I'm going to be making less episodes. I'm going to be making less Captain's Logs. Of course, I do have 2 episodes that I will be making at some point. Might not do a lot of Captain's Logging. It depends. It's more just like, what has my last week been? Not much. No point to Captain's Log. A Captain's Log when I have things to talk about, okay? So, like right now, it's perfect. Although I hate these Captain's Logs, because it's just like, I'm just batting around about the same stuff. But I mean, like, the first few clips are like a solid vlog, and then it's like, this is at the end, which is fine. I see all these other YouTubers who daily vlog do this all the time. So yeah, I'll probably have an episode for December, and then I'll probably push the other one because I'm dreading the episode. Because I literally have most of the footage, just a few more things I want to make for it, and then it'll be done. And it's a lot of editing. Even with my new software and everything, I kind of stopped editing it because OpenShot, it was at a point where there was so much stuff. There was literally so much stuff on the timeline. It just kept crashing. So I was just like, and it was like, I had like 10 minutes worth of it edited, but it's just like the next few clips were like 20-minute clips where I had to cut chunks out and like kind of like do my weird time lapse stuff, which actually I don't know if you've seen, but I have like jump cuts instead of, I prefer to do jump cuts instead of time lapses. Never been good at time lapses. I don't really want to try and get good at time lapses. I don't know why. I just don't. Just plain simple. I just don't. Especially because these ones are better as jump cuts because it's just like I'm sitting there, literally nothing's happening on screen. So it's better to just cut out that part. You'll understand when you see the episode. But yeah, hopefully next year I'll be going on more adventures, and there'll be more interesting stuff. And yeah, I don't know. I might. Okay, Panama Jack works for a temp agency, through a temp agency. And I'm thinking I might go there as the weather starts to get warmer. And as my body is more okay with the weather, because literally the next few days it's just going to be like dropping to 0 slowly. And it's like 20 degrees out right now. So it's cold out. Fahrenheit, by the way. I don't like home. I don't like home anymore. I'm watching a lot of Hawaii 5-0, and I'm just like, I really want to go to Hawaii. It's like, it looks so warm there. I'll sit down. My throat's kind of going. So, it's a long clip, but whatever. I mean, I'm done trying to do like under 10-minute Captain's Logs. Just as long as it's no longer like 20 minutes. Show's no longer than 30. So yeah. But yeah, it's the temp agency thing. I might start doing like part-time to get myself used to a job, and then I don't know. I don't know. It's an idea for right now. But it's definitely not happening right now. It's like I'm just gonna wait. The place always seems to be able to have a new job for him. So, although he held his first job through them, or at least I think the first job through them for like 6 months. That's how we were able to get him on the system. It's like once he stopped working there, it's just like our relationship as well kind of like started to get weird. Like his schedule, like he was just kind of constantly adjusting and wasn't available every week. Yeah, Captain Blog out. Maybe commit your weirdness.
No, not my cardigan.
Maybe commit your crazy. Captain Blog out.